This is Jake Whelan and Paul Ringelstein with our IME 420 Black Horse Cafe project.
So here we have two simple iterations of our project. The first one on the top is just a basic model of how customers go into the system. They go into the system, place their order at the register, and then their drinks processed at the espresso machine before they exit. And then down below, our second iteration, we have customers and orders splitting off after the register, and then the orders are processed by the espresso machine and meet up back with the customer at the waiting area. We'll need to look at inner arrival time, throughput, and then waiting time as well. So our third and final iteration for our model is this one. It gets a little more complex. After the orders are processed, they go to one of three steps: the espresso machine, the drip coffee, or the baked goods, and then they meet up with the customer back in the waiting area as before. We'll take particular care to look at waiting times and throughput for this model.
Here we have a worker processing 3 orders at Black Horse Cafe. One is a hot espresso drink, one is a cold espresso drink, and one is a food order. We'll be focusing on these 3 orders along with drip coffee. For the hot espresso drinks, the worker will first steam the milk with the steamer that's attached to the espresso machine, and then let it sit while she pumps an espresso shot through the finely ground coffee. For the cold drinks, she will do the same process except for not steaming the milk, and then mix it together and then add different flavor shots if necessary. A food order will contain multiple different types of processes. The one we're witnessing here is a sandwich that's being heated up in the microwave. Other orders will be just pulled from the cabinets and delivered as simple food orders. Drip coffee is shown right behind the worker. It's hard to see, but the drip coffee is just poured directly into a cup, and then if it needs to be refilled, there's grinders right next to the drip coffee machines to be reground and put into the coffee machine. These are the main orders we're going to focus on in the processes in our Simio demonstration. And what we're going to focus on are the high-level objectives, which include working on the throughput of the drinks for the customers and utilization of workers as a management perspective. We also want to look at some main metrics that include the customer's wait time in the queue and the system, because the customer does not want to wait too long for a drink. And then for the management side, we're going to focus on the utilization of workers and the throughput of customer orders, because that is where profit comes from, is throughput. These will help us make a decision on how employees should be used for busy mornings, because that is going to be a main focus is the busy hours, because that's where the most improvement can be made. And yeah, thank you.
Mrs. Hall Latte.
Thank you.